Day after day, they wake up and go through the same old routine.
I'm eating dog biscuits for a job. Your dad has me eating dog biscuits.
Biscuits for dummies. They both work too hard.
Hey, sweetie, I have a board meeting in a couple minutes. Can you just grab Mackenzie from daycare?
You're certainly going to need a change. And I've got just the things.
The movie Animal Crackers takes a very playful and whimsical idea and turns it into a heartwarming adventure full of humor, imagination, and family spirit. The film is set in a world where an ordinary box of animal-shaped crackers becomes the key to extraordinary magic. What makes this story stand out is not only its unique central idea, but also its blend of comedy, fantasy, and a message about family bonds. At its heart, the film isn't just about talking animals or circus tricks, but about responsibility, love, and rediscovering the magic of life when you think you've lost it. The trailer highlights that sense of wonder and reminds audiences of the joy found in both childhood imagination and adult courage. The story begins by introducing Owen, an everyday man who feels stuck between balancing his family and his own dreams. Owen is married to Zoe, a kind-hearted and supportive partner who always encourages him even when life throws obstacles in their path. Their relationship provides the film's emotional foundation because everything Owen does, every choice he makes, circles back to protecting and cherishing his family. The trailer gives us glimpses of their household, showing a normal couple who suddenly stumble upon something extraordinary, a box of crackers that can magically transform whoever eats them into the animal they bite into. This magical box once belonged to Zoe's eccentric uncle, who had been running a circus filled with incredible creatures. The circus, however, fell into decline after mismanagement and betrayal. The trailer cleverly hints at a villainous figure, Horatio P. Huntington, who covets the magical crackers for himself. Horatio is greedy, flamboyant, and self-absorbed, and he represents the opposite of Owen's values. Where Owen wants to keep the magic safe for his loved ones, Horatio wants to exploit it for fame, power, and profit. The clash between these two characters creates the backbone of the plot, blending comedy with adventure. The cast breathes life into these animated roles. Owen is voiced by John Krasinski, whose comedic timing and warmth make him the perfect choice for a reluctant hero who learns to embrace his own courage. Zoe, voiced by Emily Blunt, shines with a balance of humor and tenderness, providing heart and guidance as the story progresses. Horatio is voiced by Ian McKellen, delivering delicious villainy with his commanding voice and theatrical flair, making every line memorable. Supporting characters include Gilbert Kane, voiced by Patrick Warburton, who brings his trademark deep voice and deadpan humor, Chesterfield, voiced by Danny DeVito, who adds comic mischief and energy, and Bullet Man, voiced by Sylvester Stallone, whose gruff delivery turns even the silliest lines into iconic moments. The ensemble cast creates a perfect mix of charm, wit, and laughter. The trailer shows Owen discovering the crackers and experimenting with them. Each cracker corresponds to a different animal: lion, elephant, giraffe, hamster, or even a tiny goldfish. The moment Owen takes a bite and turns into a creature, the movie bursts into colorful, chaotic comedy. Imagine Owen suddenly transformed into a massive bear during a family dinner, or shrinking down into a mouse during an argument. These scenes highlight the film's visual gags, but they also symbolize the way Owen must adapt quickly and find strength in unexpected places. The trailer teases these transformations in fast-paced sequences filled with bright animation and slapstick humor. The circus becomes the main stage of the film, both literally and figuratively. Owen and Zoe inherit the crumbling circus and try to revive it, using the crackers to bring the magical animals back to life. This becomes more than a quest to save the circus. It's a journey of rediscovering wonder, believing in oneself, and uniting a family. The trailer mixes heartfelt moments, like Zoe reminding Owen of his potential, with thrilling action sequences where Owen must face Horatio's schemes. Horatio attempts to steal the box repeatedly, and his obsession escalates into full-blown chaos, with animals running wild, cracker magic misfires, and over-the-top villain speeches. Visually, the movie embraces a vibrant, cartoon-like style, The trailer bursts with color, energy, and larger-than-life designs. The circus setting allows for dazzling visuals, flashing lights, swirling acrobatics, and elaborate performances. Meanwhile, the animal transformations provide endless possibilities for comedic set pieces. The trailer leans into these contrasts, cutting from quiet family conversations to chaotic circus mayhem in seconds, keeping the audience entertained and curious about how far the magic can go. At its core, Animal Crackers carries themes of responsibility, courage, and joy. Owen's reluctance to take charge mirrors how many people struggle with stepping out of their comfort zones. Zoe symbolizes the power of encouragement and partnership, showing how love pushes people to grow. The magical crackers themselves serve as metaphors. They remind us that sometimes life gives us strange opportunities, and the real magic lies in how we use them. The film also emphasizes the importance of preserving family legacies, taking something old and breathing new life into it, rather than letting it fade away. The trailer's comedy is sharp, built on both visual gags and witty dialogue. Patrick Warburton's character drops dry one-liners, Danny DeVito's Chesterfield creates constant mischief, and Stallone's growls turn into unexpected punchlines. These moments blend with slapstick comedy, such as Owen accidentally causing circus disasters while in animal form, or Horatio's schemes backfiring in spectacularly embarrassing ways. Yet beneath the laughter, the film makes sure the audience feels the emotional stakes, especially when Owen doubts himself and risks losing both the circus and his family's trust. The villain Horatio plays a crucial role in raising tension. The trailer paints him as theatrical yet menacing, someone who will stop at nothing to gain control of the crackers. His obsession drives the conflict, escalating from trickery to full-blown battles where he unleashes chaos on the circus. Ian McKellen's commanding performance elevates the character, making him not just a comedic nuisance, but also a genuine threat. The balance between his humor and menace makes the showdown with Owen all the more satisfying. The trailer carefully builds anticipation for the final act of the movie, where everything comes together in a grand circus performance. Owen must embrace his role as leader, not just relying on the crackers, but also his own courage and creativity. Zoe stands by his side, the family rallies together, and the animals become more than just magical tricks. They represent teamwork, diversity, and the joy of embracing differences. The trailer ends on a high-energy montage of dazzling circus acts, comedic animal transformations, and Horatio's plans unraveling in dramatic fashion, leaving audiences eager to watch the full movie. The film's release carried excitement for families, children, and animation lovers. It was marketed as a fun, all-ages adventure packed with comedy, heart, and a one-of-a-kind concept. The release date marked it as a summer-friendly, family-oriented movie designed to draw kids with its colorful visuals and adults with its witty cast and heartfelt themes. The trailer alone was enough to spark curiosity, showcasing the unique premise and star-studded cast without giving away too many surprises. The Animal Crackers trailer successfully balances humor, magic, and emotional storytelling. It introduces the concept in a simple, exciting way, teases the main conflict with Horatio, shows off the colorful transformations, and ends with spectacle. More importantly, it captures the spirit of fun and imagination that defines the film. By the end of the trailer, audiences understand that this is not just another animated comedy, but a film about rediscovering joy, valuing family, and protecting the magic that makes life meaningful. Every character brings something vital to the film. Owen provides the heart, Zoe provides the soul, Horatio provides the conflict, and the ensemble brings color and laughter. The magic of the crackers ties them all together, reminding audiences that even the simplest things, like a box of animal-shaped cookies, can become extraordinary when love and imagination are involved. The trailer's packing, humor, and visuals all work together to capture this spirit. In the end, Animal Crackers is a story about learning to juggle the chaos of life while holding on to the things that matter most. It's about believing in magic not just in the literal sense, but in believing in yourself, your family, and your ability to make something special out of ordinary moments. The trailer is a delightful glimpse into a film that combines laughter, heart, and adventure in a way that appeals to both children and adults, proving that sometimes the wildest journeys start with something as small as a bite of a cracker.